Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Andy once again, back at it again. It's been a while, been a minute, been hiding from you guys for a little bit. It's been cold as balls, man. But we're back at it, man. Today we're just gonna change the axle on this 2018 Silverado. My boy was wilding out, doing a little couple donuts in the snow, and you know, stuff happens. So let's get to it, man. I'll show you guys the axle, show you guys the truck, and we'll get to it, man. There you guys have it. I have it backed in here. It's I believe a G80 rear diff. It's a 4x4, so it should be G80. He twisted the axle. Every time he spins, it just wobbles, and he broke his wheel. But it happens. It gets the best of us. But here we are. I just backed this bad boy in. Got the axle laid out. Hopefully that's all he messed up. I'm just guessing because we switched the wheel, and as soon as he tried to drive it off, it just started wobbling. So hopefully just the axle. We'll get that swapped out, show you guys how it goes. It's not too bad. It's pretty simple. We're not gonna change the axle seal. It's only got 30K miles on the truck, so it shouldn't even need it. So let's get you guys set up, and let's get to it, man. I'm sure you guys seen that. That is bad. So let's get to it, man. We'll break this down. We're probably gonna see if I got some jack stands or something to set this on. And we're gonna take off the rear diff cover, take off the wheel, and readjust this camera because it is dark in here and it's not wanting to auto adjust. I'm a little new to all this still, so let me readjust a couple of things, and I'll get you guys set up. So we started off by removing the brake caliper, just two 18mm. Now we're taking off these retaining clips. All you do is hold the rotor in place when it's being done at the factory. Don't really need them. Until I get this one. This one's a little bit more jammed in there. They got this one good. Ow. There we go. I was making it harder than it should have been. Bam. Right on the money. So let's hope it's just his axle, man. You guys saw how that thing was dancing, doing its own thing. Well, to remove these axles, you have to loosen all the components around here so you can be able to pull the axle out. Man, that's it. And all we'll have to do is go inside there. Bearing still looks good. There's no leaks or anything, so we're not gonna replace that, or the seal neither. But we just gotta go inside the diff, take it apart. Hopefully it's not that hard. It's my first G80 I mess with, but I think it'll be all right. Let's move the camera down there, get my drain pan set up, and we'll get to it. All right, we're in here. First things first, we'll start off by removing our drain plug, make sure that we're able to drain it back once we are empty. You know, sometimes there's seeds. I doubt it on this one, but it's worth a shot. Always try it. Bam, right on the money. Not too shabby. So we'll start off by loosening them all just a little bit, but we'll only be taking the bottom ones off. We'll pry the bottom off, let it drain, and then we'll take the top, so it's not just getting everywhere. In the meantime, that this drains a little bit, I'll start loosening the top ones. Let's see if I can even get them, because I'm not that strong. Oh! There's some got them all kind of loose. That looks good. All right, moment of truth. You guys ready? Gonna see the real damage. Maybe he messed up his whole diff, and he's gonna be real sad when I tell him he has to buy a whole axle. And let's get it. It wasn't too bad. Oh, that's not that bad. Nothing wrong. Yeah, it should be just a bent axle then. Everything looks fine in there. There's no metal, nothing. Obviously, there's gonna be metal. Or is there? Oh, oh, the gasket's fine. Let me take off the gasket. I don't know. Maybe we messed up the bearing. And all the shavings got all the way down here. That's really it. Other than your usual shavings. So, let me pop this bad boy in neutral. We'll spin it around, see if I can get the pin out. Or let's see if I even have to take out a pin. Yeah, the pin bolts right there. So, let me get this other side jacked up and put it in neutral. Oh. Let's get it. All right. Oh, yeah. It's like normal on this side. This is my first time ever opening up a locker like this. Really hoping it's not too bad. I'm sure some of you guys have already dealt with this. I haven't. I have to pull everything out, jeez. I won't pull the spider ears out. It looks like I am. Alright, we're back to it. I had to go myself do some research. And I was overthinking it. All I did was go out there and smack the axle with my baby sledge, give it a couple taps, and now we can see the retaining clip. And here, let me get you guys kind of zoomed in so you can see what I'm talking about. That little clip right there to the right, that's kind of like brown. I'll pull that out, pull the axle out, but I need to charge my camera. Let me get that situated too, and I'll pull that clip out. Hey. Let's see. I don't have an actual magnet, but I have one of these bad boys. It's just a little chuck and it has a magnet. Let's see if it works out. Oh. Be nice to me, please. Oh, I think it's spun around, yeah. Okay, man. There we go. So there's a, I think it's like a square way, just a hair. But came out. That's all it is. Came right out. And now I should be able to pop the axle up and inspect it. All right, so I got it out. It was a little pain in the butt. It was really jammed in there. I guess they're meant to really stay in there and not come out. They have like an extra seal right here. All I did was I pried from this little metal. It didn't affect anything off of this. I just pried right off with a pry bar. And there she is, man. There she is. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the bend. So there it is. We got them on. We got that bad axle taken out. We're gonna put everything back together. On the new axle, I gotta get the studs put on there, so I'll probably do that last. Or no, honestly, I should probably do that first, or at least get the studs shoved in before I mess up and I gotta pull the axle out again. Gotta cut that. And let's do that real quick. I'll get you guys set up, follow along. That axle doesn't seem like a lot, but just a little bit, man, and it's not gonna be happy. It's not straight. Are you guys straight? But you know how it goes. So it looks bad to me in person. I don't obviously, or it seems like, at least on the camera, that they can't pick it up, but that thing is crooked. But let's get this bad boy set up, thrown in there, get the studs started on the new one, and hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, the worst part of that was probably me not knowing what to do. I mean, I've done a couple diffs, but I haven't done a G80. It just looks a little scary, but it's the same thing as any other diff, honestly, like an open diff without the gov lock. It was just, had to hammer in the axle a little bit extra hard so I could get the C-clip, and then I had to actually pry the axle out. I've done like a 99 to 2006, like Silverados and stuff, axles, and they usually just slide off like quite easy. Not as hard as this one was, but not too bad, not too bad. Some slight. So let me get you guys reset up, show you a couple of shots of these beat up axles, and it wasn't too bad. And let's get back to it. All right, I got the studs beat in there, got the axle slid back in. Let's see if we get this C-clip back in there. No issues. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah. Let me pry the axle out a little bit so it locks it in place. Ooh, she don't want to. She no happy. No good. No good, operator. Let me just smack it a little bit. There we go. Just a little tap. A little love tap. So that's it, really. All we have to do is slide this pin back in. Yeah. C-clip is in there. Nice and tight. Let's see if I can get this axle to spin. At least someone's having fun. Oh, there you go. You see it's dripping? That's how we know we're right on the money. All you do, ah! But look, it's still going. Put that bad boy back on there. Done. That's it. So, filling is all done. So there you guys have it, man. It wasn't too bad. You guys saw. You guys can do it. Anybody can do it, man. I'm kind of lazy, honestly, and I still got it done, but not too bad, not too bad. We got it done, and shoot, maybe he could slap some wides back on it, how he had, and he could get back on the road. I'm gonna go test drive it a little bit, make sure that it's not making any other weird sounds, even though it shouldn't be, and we'll get back to it, and let's see how we're doing. Let's see, maybe next video we'll finish off this square body, because I've been slacking, man. This cold is just beating my butt, and I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm kind of lazy. Finally got the springs, so maybe we'll get to it. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Tagging along, following me along, and hopefully we get to something interesting, man. I do a little bit of everything. If anybody got some work, man, you know I'll do it, man. I have nothing better to do with myself. So, till next one. Peace.